बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत् कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्री मदन गोपालकं प्रभुं. Jai Nitai. Haribol devotees, how are you? Hope all of you are well. Gaura Katha, Krishna Katha. What is the importance of Katha, Sri Gaura Krishna Katha? Is it really essential for us to read granthas, to listen Hari Katha, Gaura Katha, Leela Katha? Yes, Swam Bhagavan also says this. Mat Katha Sravanado Sradhya Javanya Jayate. Reading granthas, listening Hari Katha, it is helping us to develop bhakti inside of our heart. It's increasing, supporting our knowledge for Gaura Govinda, because we have to serve them. We have to serve Sri Gaura Nityananda, we have to serve Sri Radha Govinda. So how? If there is no knowledge about the Leelas, if there is no realization about their love, if there is no realization about their mercy, how our love will develop for them? So, Hari Katha, listening, reading from the granthas, it's supporting to develop respect. Mat Katha Sravanado, Ado means etc. Listening, reading, engage other activities. So it's very essential for our life. If we know nothing about Gaura, about his mercy, if we don't have any knowledge about Sri Krishna Katha, Sri Krishna Leela, about his mercy, about his love, then we cannot develop such love for Sri Krishna inside of our heart. Ado Shraddha, and how does that Shraddha will appear? Mat Katha Sravanado. In this word Ado, all the other activities are there. So that's why we need to carefully, with attention, we need to hear Hari Katha, Leela Katha. With attention, we need to read granthas. Then it will help us to develop bhakti, prema, love, Sri Krishna Prem, Sri Gaura Prem, Sri Nitai Prem inside of our heart. And now we are listening one of the most important katha, conversation between Ramananda Rai and Sri Krishna Caitanya Mahaprabhu. One of the most important. And in this conversation, Mahaprabhu, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, he teaches us about all the path, different path, spiritual practices, what to do, how to do. Different, so many difference. There is millions. But Ramananda Rai, he chose very important some points. And he describes. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is confirming the status of that Siddhanta. If it is external topic or internal. And is arguing. Why it is most important? Because it is supported by the scriptures. The different scriptures, mainly by Srimad Bhagavata. Swam Bhagavan said, Yah Shastra Vidhi Musrijya Vartati Kamacharata No Sha Siddhim Avapnati No Shukham Na Parangati. If someone is not following the scriptures and he chooses his own path speculated by himself, then no siddhim avapnati, he will never attain the target, the siddhi, perfection. No sukham, not even that eternal happiness for what all the jivas are running behind. No parangatim, not even a great stage after their death. According to karma, after our death, after this lifetime will end, according to our karma, we'll get some stage, a new form, and that new form will be followed by our previous karma. And the great example is there, Putana, that after death, someone will get some stages. Aho vakijam stanakala kutam jighang shaya paya dapya sadhvi lebhe gating dhatrochitam tatanyam kang ba dayalung sharanang brajema. Lebhe gating dhatrochitam. Gati, that stage. Putana, she went there in Vrindavan to kill Krishna, but she was acting like mother. She was feeding Krishna her breast. She offered her breast to Krishna, because that poison, Kalakuta, it was there on her breast. So it was her plan when Krishna is very small, like this size, baby, small baby. So his mind is now attracted to suck the breast. So I'll offer my breast. So when you will do this, that Kalakuta, she will suck, Krishna will suck that Kalakuta during that time. And she will die. It was her plan. But Bhagavan, he killed her. But because of her that acting for some moment, that time she was acting like a stepmother. So that's why Bhagavan, only for this karma, this small karma with Bhagavan, it's removed everything from her life, and she got that stage as a stepmother of Sri Krishna. So the karma, why she got that stepmother stage? Because she was active. It was active, but it was karma. She fed Krishna. She offered her breast to Krishna. Only for this acting, Krishna, he offered, he gave that stage to that Asuri, Rakshasi. But if here, for the normal, general people like us, if we are not following the scriptures, shastras, if we are not following the rules and regulations which are described there in scripture, shastra, then we'll never attain perfection, target, not sukha, eternal bliss, no parangati, not a great stage or high stage after this life will end. So that's why this conversation, it's very important, because it's showing us the real path and which are supported by the scriptures. Now Ramananda Rai is describing the truths of Braja Prema. And Sri Krishna Caitanya Mahaprabhu, no, Sri Krishna is listening very carefully, with great attention. For what? Because it's also the food of Krishna. Pure Braja Prem, pure this Gopi Prem is real food for Krishna, real drinks for Krishna. So that's why with great attention, Sri Krishna is listening, and sometimes because of that trust, that he loved to hear his prema katha from devotees. all the katha of love, prema, it's sweet. But when one devotee, Rashika devotee is describing that story, that prema katha, then it is sweeter than anything. Sri Krishna Caitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Krishna, is enjoying Bhakta Mukhe Bhakti Katha. He is enjoying that sweet, which is most precious for Krishna, for Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Because before they'll start conversation, on the bank of the river Godavari, Mahaprabhu, he already said, right, don't go with my dresses. Maybe by my dress externally I am sannyasi, but I am searching Krishna prema, kichar sannase more prem prayojan. I am searching prema, Krishna prema. Do you know how, where I can attain that Krishna prema? And then at the evening they started that conversation, this conversation. Now Ramananda Rai is describing about beloved mood, madhurya, Puripurna Krishna prema, Puripurna Krishna prapti ei prema hoite, ei premer bosh Krishna kahe bhagavate. Puripurna Krishna prapti. Only by this love, only by this madhurya, one can attain Krishna, one can get Krishna 100%. It was not said in other love, not by Shakya Prema, not by Vatsalya Prema, not by Dasya Prema or Shantya Prema. Nowhere it is said before. We know this. First, in beloved mood in Madhurya, Ramananda Roy is said and is supported by scripture, scriptural evidence. And he says, Paripurna Krishna Prapti Prabhu. If one can attain Krishna 100%, it is only by this love. Ei Premier Bosh Krishna Kahe Bhagavate, and in Srimad Bhagavata, which is the best medium for judgment. In Srimad Bhagavata also it is said how all the Brajavadhus, they attracted the mind and heart of Krishna. Krishna is building the mind and heart of everyone. But the Brajavadhus, Brajgopis, they builded the mind and heart of Krishna. They attracted. So, how they got? How they attained Krishna? No one attained in that way. It is not by me, Prabhu. Srimad Bhagavat said this. That means Shukadev Goswami, who is free from Maya. So there is no lying, nothing with emotion. So Prabhu, that's why I said, Mai bhaktir hi bhuktanam amritattvaya kalpate dishtva yadashit mahat sneha bhavatinam madatam. In Srimad Bhagavat also said, by this love only one can attain Krishna. And this love, this madhurya rati, can only attract the mind and heart of Krishna. That's why Krishna, to exchange love, he also said, Krishner pratigya dridho sarvakalo ache, je joiche bhaje Krishna tare bhajatoiche. You know, Prabhu, for a long time, from long ago, there is a promise from Krishna. You know, Prabhu, what is that? Ye yatha mang prapadyante tans tathaiva bhajamyaham mama vartmanu vartvante manusha partha sarvasya. Bhagavan said, I am also worshipping bhajana. My devotees is not only worshipping me, I am also worshipping them. Je jathamang prapadyante tang tathaiva bhajami aham bhajami. How one will go to Krishna, how he will approach. Krishna promised that he will answer, he will reciprocate in the same mode to him or to her. So it's the promise, great promise. It's from long ago. Always, it's for always, eternal promise of Krishna. He said this, he promised this to Jagat, this planetary system. How you will worship me? In the same way, I'll answer. But there is point. Why it is said, Bhajami? Is Bhagavan also worshipping the devotees? Yes. Both are worshipping devotees and Bhagavan to each other. But the name is different. When the devotees are worshipping, it's known as sadhana or bhajana. And when Bhagavan is worshipping the devotees, it's known as karuna. It's known as karuna, mercy. Mercy is kripa. Kripa and karuna, not the same. But if you translate, then it is like the same. Mercy. No, it is not. What is karuna? Kripa is just give. You worship, so it's your result, just take it. It's for you, just take it. It's kripa. But what is karuna? In karuna there will be hurt. Whatever Bhagavan will give, the love will be there from his heart, from the heart of Bhagavan. So, that time, the loving attachment are there. Bhagavan will mix his love from his heart with that, whatever he will give to devotees. So when Bhakta is worshipping Bhagavan, so it is known as bhajana, and when Bhagavan will worship devotees, it's known as karuna. And Bhagavan said, it's my promise to everyone. It is my promise for everyone. How one will approach me, I'll answer in the same way. My mercy will be to them, towards them, in the same way. So how it is? The question will be there. So that means if I'm a normal person, general person, I'm not his eternal associate. And for me there is no costless mercy from Bhagavan. I have friendly mood in my heart. Just leave that costless mercy, completely exceptional case. It's happened maybe once a century, or maybe once a 500 years. That costless mercy. But just imagine that I have friendly mood. I have love for Krishna. Yes, it is not Aishwarya love. Aishwarya are not mixed there. So what will happen? Krishna promised that he will approach in the same way. His mercy will be same way. So if I have friendly mood, if I am worshipping Krishna in friendly mood, that means Krishna will come to me and play with me. Or he will accept me in the group of his cowherd boys, of his friends. Or if he will accept me on the 9th friend, most intimate friend of Krishna. Because we know there is 8 very intimate friends. If I have such mood, if I have no Aishwarya in my heart, if it is really deep, so is it sure that I'll be the 9th? The answer is no. I'll attain that friendly mood. It will be for Krishna, but I'll be under them, the most intimate friends of Krishna. Sridam, Sudam, Dam, Vasudam, Stoka Krishna, Bharata, Arjun, Madhumanga. So who are the most intimate of Krishna? I'll be the servant of them. And through them I can attain Krishna Seva in friendly mood. So it's what exactly he said. If we are going direct word by word, then we have to say it's for eternal associates. It's for eternal associates. For us, the meaning will be different. Yes, we can attain that Sakya Prem and she will approach us. She will be merciful towards us, to us in the same way, in same mood, and we can serve Krishna in that mood, but not directly, through the friends. We'll be in the group of his friends, but under control of most intimate friends. In madhurya also, will be under control of our senior manjaris. And when in that way we can continue, maybe if by our activities, by our practice, by our bhajan, by our seva, if the heart of Srimati Radharani is placed, then maybe by costless mercy, she will engage me direct to her seva. It's costless mercy, not normally. So, what is said? Yes, Karuna also for us. It is not that Karuna is not for us. Yes, Karuna and Kripa, both for us. When self-desire will be there in my practice, in our practice, so that time Krishna will show his mercy, Kripa, and if there is no self-desire, if that love, that worshipping is free from any desire, and if it is free from Aishwarya, then the mercy of Krishna will be for us, Karuna with love. Mama Batmanu Batmante Munshapat Partha Sarvasam. Hey Partha. In that way, I love to exchange my Karuna to my devotees. Whatever and however they will worship me, I'll do the same. I'll follow their practice. So what is the greatness of Krishna? For other Ishtas also it is said, they are also following karmas. Je jatha bhajati devan deva upi tathaivatam. Same. Many same. Je jathamang prapadyante tangs tathaiva bhajamyaham. Krishna, he says this by himself. And je jatha bhajati devan devaopi tathaivatam. The same meaning, same word, same sentence. But it is not for Krishna, it is for all other demigods. There Krishna says, I am following the practice, activities of the demigods. So the demigods also, they are also following and observing our activities, and then they will send us result according to our karma. Then what is the greatness of Krishna? Then what is the greatness of Krishna? Then why we are not going to other demigods? Why we are going to Krishna? Krishna's greatness is he is one overlooking our offenses. Overlooking. Some Rasika, he said very nicely, both of us we are forgetting. Both of us. Both means Bhakta and Bhagavan. Bhakta and Bhagavan both are forgetting something. What is that? Every day Bhagavan is forgetting our offenses. And every day we are forgetting His mercy. How, where, in which situation. We are always protected. We are always under His umbrella of mercy. Every moment we are blessed. For our every moment He is spreading His mercy to us. But we are forgetting this every day. Every day we are forgetting. That's why we are not really attached with our spiritual practice. If we can realize how, where we are getting that mercy from Sri Krishna, Bhagavan, then we'll never forget our duty. We'll never go away from Krishna. But always we are doing this fault. And it is a big offense for us. But that is the greatness of Krishna. Every day Krishna is forgetting our offenses. Knowing or unknowingly, whatever we are doing which is against Krishna, aparadha, Krishna is overlooking that. Just ignore. And other things in our practice, so there is rules and regulation. Maybe we are offering arati, so there is order, We should follow the order. First dhupa, incense, then deepa, karpura deepa, pancha pradeep, then sankha, kanch, then shubhra vastra, that means handkerchief, then flower, then peacock tail, that fan, and at the end chamara, and then blowing the conch. So it's the order for performing arati. Maybe if we just change that order, first I offer handkerchief, that means vastra, and then conch. For other demigods, they'll accept it as my fault. But Krishna, she'll overlook. Okay. Maybe I forgot. Not changing the order, just forgot. After conch, I offer another things, flower, not vastra. Or without offering conch, that means sankha, I only offer handkerchief. Krishna will overlook this. She will not accept it as our fault. No. She will accept it our love absorption. Maybe because of his love, what is in his heart, because of that, he missed something. So, anyhow, he did something, he performed something. If we compare, because both words are same, Je jatha bhajati devan devaopi tathaiva tan, and Je jatha mang prapadyante tangs tathaiva bhajamyaham. The meaning for both sentences are same. Then why we are going to Krishna? Because Krishna love, not only he do this, Krishna love to forget our offenses. Krishna only love to remember our love, how we are approaching, how we are offering our love, how we are worshipping. If there is mistake, no problem. They are doing something. It's love. So I'll accept it. But the other demigods, they will not. They will accept it fault and they will send me the result as my activities. My activity was fault, so result will come with fault. Sometimes it will be very dangerous, that result. If my mistake is very big, that's why the devotees, they are running behind Krishna, because Krishna says, এই প্রেমার অনুরূপ না পারে ভজিতে অতএব ঋণী হয় কহে ভাগবতে। এই প্রেমার অনুরূপ, no one can offer love in this way, how the Brajbadhu, they worship Krishna. And how it is described there in Srimad Bhagavata. Krishna was in debt, and it was by their love. In madhurya it's happened, and it was by them. How it was? So tomorrow 3 p.m.